huge opportunity for someone my age. It's really like, it just doesn't happen. So I'm so grateful. I'd also like to say thanks to Situate Art and Festivals, Third Space Mob, Mona and Murabai Language Centre. If it wasn't for these organisations, I'd still be a young man with hopes of telling my story, with no way of doing it. This award and this project will will really provide a great stepping stone for what I'm hoping is a long and rewarding career. And for that, I'll always be grateful. Lastly, I'd also like to thanks to my great-grandfather for keeping our stories and culture alive in a time that it was harder to see the light and the opportunity and the worth in our stories and culture. So, thank you. Yara Yirarang.
Congratulations, Tyrone Gingay. And of course, in that opening, you mentioned Uncle Gary Williams. Many of you might know Uncle Gary Williams, an incredible force in the 70s. He was on that very famous first poster of Aboriginal men just before the 10 Embassy. But he runs the Murabai Aboriginal Centre, and if you happen to be on Gumbaynggirr country on June the 6th to the 9th for the Bellingen Readers and Writers Festival, you'll have the wonderful opportunity of meeting him and Uncle Michael as they speak in language, and you'll be able to capture Tyrone as he works tirelessly with camera work. So if up in Bellingen, go have a look at that. It's going to be an extraordinary piece of work. Congratulations. And of course, Ben, big congratulations to you. Ben, Miscellaneous, for those that don't know. Miscellaneous. We might see something later on. Well, it comes time now for the most amazing award, the Red Ochre Award, to be presented by the Australia Council's Indigenous Board Director, Miss Leanne Buckskin. Now, this is one of the most prestigious Indigenous Arts Awards in the country. The Red Ochre was first established in 1993 to honour an eminent Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander artist who'd made an outstanding lifelong contribution to the recognition of Indigenous arts in Australia and indeed around the world. This award is made to artists whose contribution to their respective art forms deserves absolute public recognition. It also assists such artists to achieve the highest potential in their public art form and their particular way of showcasing their work. It showcases their life and the many bits of work that act as inspiration for other Aboriginal and